Welcome back to another fabulous episode. Crown King Rock right there, as in the photo. You saw the thumbnail. My trusty steed for today. We're going to start another adventure. Unfortunately, I'm not going the hard way, the rock crawling way. It's just, it looks extreme on YouTube videos for me, and it's the first ride back of the season. So basically summer is wrapping up. Today is October 19th. We had an unusual cold front roll in and a little bit of rain last night. So we might see some mud today. But I'm going to take the other back way to Crown King. The one that's not super crazy. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys the other way. So if you keep going straight from the Crown King Rock, it'll take you the other way. First real thing we're going to come to is a gate. Pretty tame road so far. There's kind of a long dirt road to get into here, to get to this spot, but it's just a boring dirt road. Nothing too crazy. Pass by some houses, you know you're on the right road. There's even a sign like midway through that says Crown King and it has an arrow to keep going. And then once you hit that purple Crown King Rock, that's where you have the choice to go straight this way, which is the other way. It's kind of tied into Senator Highway. Or turn right and do the crazy like rock crawling way. And maybe one day I'll do it, you know, one day. But it's the first ride back of the season. We had a long summer as usual. And I have the, you know, the new season jitters, I guess you could say. You gotta kind of get re-familiarized with the motorcycle, how it moves around on the dirt. You have to remind yourself to look where you want to go, not where you don't want to go. All those things just kind of work out, and I wouldn't want to do that on a rock crawling trail, my first ride of the season. And I'm starting to get my dirt legs back under me. All starting to come back to me, you know. It's like riding a bike. Alright, so if this is just boring dirt road, it leads up to a gate. I might cut some of it out. We'll see how close the gate is. It's kind of sandy, a little bit loose. It's got some rocks in it, but there's some hard-packed trails from like Jeeps and other vehicles. So if you stay in those kind of hard-packed ruts, you're not in the middle and you're not way off to the side, then you're okay. This is the same trail that that Mic guy wrecked real bad on. And we were fighting the heat, which won't be an issue today. But if you watch any of my other stuff or you want to go back and watch that video, I was riding with a fellow subscriber and he wrecked real bad and I had to go find help and I had to get him winched off the side of a hill. Unfortunately, I don't show any of that because it got really hot and I got really dehydrated. It almost got dangerous. So, but I do show up to the point like where he wrecked, so if you want to go back and see that. But this trail is going to be the entirety of this trail. I'm going to show you guys everything, especially technical, difficult spots, because maybe, you know, you're a Jeep guy and you're watching this trail for a trail reference video. See if your, you know, Jeep can handle this trail, but maybe not the gnarly Crown King trail. Some canyon views. hoping for more rain to get that really clumpy traction hero type dirt that us dirt bike guys like. But I don't think we got that much rain because it's still kind of dusty. The dirt road in behind me was still dusty, but that's a high traveled road, so it dries out pretty quick. Maybe once I get up here in the mountains, it'll be more of that hard packed, wet, you know, freshly rained on dirt. Like I said, busy area, a lot of side-by-sides. Mind your corners, make sure you're hugging the inside, the side that you're supposed to be on. Drunk side-by-side guys are always out here trying to kill me. You start climbing pretty immediately from the Crown King rock, and then it'll be climbing like most of the day. I got Birdie the drone with me. Big sandy ruts right there. I got Birdie the drone with me, so we'll get some cool aerial shots today. And yeah, if you've ever wanted to go the back way to Crown King, but you don't want to go the crazy back way, you can go this way. Here's a gate. I'll cut when I'm on the other side. Alright, we got through the gate, and then I cut out most of this, like, boring 2-track road, because it's really anything that I cut out of my videos, I don't know, like a car could do, or definitely a stock 2-wheel drive SUV could do easily. And now I'm starting to bring you back in because the 2-track road is starting to get a little bit of ruts in it, and if I remember right, there's an obstacle coming up ahead. Now, this obstacle, I kind of call it the gatekeeper obstacle. If you can't do this obstacle coming up, then you shouldn't do the rest of the trail. See, now this 2-track road starts to get kind of rocky, downhill, uphill, kind of starts to flow a little bit. It has some bigger of these sand ruts in the middle, so we've passed like car territory now. Still like stock 2-wheel drive SUV, but it's definitely getting rutted out in the 2 tracks. The middle gets kind of high, got some brush on the side. Road gets pretty narrow. There you go, kind of through that little canyon area and back up on pretty good clean 2-track. Got some bumps in it though. Rocky. They're about golf ball size to maybe baseball size rocks. They're not like softballs or footballs or soccer balls. That one might be. It's kind of on the side. You're gonna get all the different terrains on this trail. Rocks, sand, red dirt, white dirt. Coming up, I don't know if it'll be in this episode, because depending on how the cuts work, I call it Baby Head Hill. Rocks the kind of size of baby heads. I know it sounds morbid, but a lot of people in the community use that term. Watch out for side-by-sides. They're out here. Looks like maybe they're hunting. Camouflage. This is a hill coming up. Pretty good hill, nice and steep, but there's not any like canyon parts in it. It's just steep. That one's kind of got some ruts on the left. Glad we chose the line on the right. I see some Jeeps at the top of a hill. So it can be kind of a popular way, which is good. I mean, if I break down out here, there might be someone passing by to help me out. This is rocky, rutted, no gate, which is good. It's a cool old windmill. Better get back on my side of the road. You got these washout sections where like a river's flowing through it. This is a good obstacle. Yep. Real rocky. Ooh, got some bigger rocks. Dropping down in the rut. Out of the rut. Rocky. Ugh. Had to stay in the rut on that one. Okay, and this is your first like real obstacle. It's rutted, it's got rocks in it. We're not gonna think about it too much. We're just gonna hit it. Made it, guys, made it. Try to show you the obstacle a little bit better. Put birdie up in the air. I did what I